into it with this one right here. We got Go, Tommy and Go's Rondo Montana, Militia Strip. Especially with Militia Strip, one of the main triplets guy. Like for Rondo Montana, especially with Tommy and the Ghost. Like Tommy and Ghost, like you basically hitting from the Tommy and the Ghost, but especially with Militia Strip, like Militia Strip coming a part of this and him taking off, him just ending this by 2 minutes, like it's gotta be a trizzy one, like a crazy and Vinnick one, but we got Tommy go mainly from Rondo Montana, two Militia Strips, so everything else coming in spot with this, especially with this one right here. I didn't actually see this one too. I seen the Militia Strip and I seen him having, and I actually heard a little bit of lyrics. I was like, "Ooh, this one gotta be done."
Hey, J1, that's flames, my boy.
The Marley Boys, one of the most violent gangs in London. Just last year, Friday.
Two-man step like Tommy and Ghost, one snap with them and you're fully involved. I love any bitch that holds my phone when I'm lurking around trying to take my soul. On the block searching for guys like Google, I found one try hitting with a crow. Two-man step like Tommy and Ghost, one snap with them and you're fully involved.
Ooh, he said two-man step like Tommy Coates. Sheesh, and then he's leaving it. He's leaving them ghosts. Like, especially the way this is already rounding up too. Like, we got it. We really see what's coming on to this.
One snap with them and you're fully involved. I love any bitch that holds my phone when I'm lurking around trying to take my soul. On the block searching for guys.
Ooh, he said lurking around trying to take man's soul. He come, hey, creeping. Like, we got to, especially with this whole thing right here. Like, this is already a start off to advance. Like, this is already taking off and going wicked. Like, it's going to the next level.
Two-man step like Tommy and Ghost, one snap with them and you're fully involved. I love any bitch that holds my phone when I'm lurking around trying to take my soul. On the block searching for guys like Google, I found one try hitting with a chrome. And got done so brutal, shanking his rib down, pulled that boom. Two-man step like Tommy and Ghost, one snap with them and you're fully involved. I love any bitch that holds my phone when I'm lurking around trying to take my soul. On the block searching for guys like Google, I found one try hitting with a chrome. And got done so brutal, shanking his rib down, pulled that boom. I got that drop and something got shot, it weren't no fucking coincidence. In the riders, me and my heart don't need no drugs, ain't under no influence. Six in the G-lock, creep up, beat off, my aim's no less than brilliant. They got gang locked on the wing, giving rise to the kids and causing big incidents. Puff, puff.
Ooh, we causing boot tens. He said boot tens to everything else too, cause hey, it ain't been the same since once they been them got locked and everything else too. Like, especially the whole thing. Like, I already see what's coming on to this. Like, it'd be so much just embracing this going on. Like, you just see everything at one spot. Like, everything is just hitting at one particular moment.
Weren't no fucking coincidence. In the riders, me and my heart don't need no drugs, ain't under no influence. Six in the G-lock, creep up, beat off, my aim's no less than brilliant. They got gang locked on the wing, giving rise to the kids and causing big incidents. Puff, puff, this be hitting my chest. You can't step on the L like I step on the B. Guarantee somebody gets yeft. And bro, just watch.
Ooh, she died. Tragic.
My chest, you can't step on the L like I step on the B. Guarantee somebody gets yeft. And bro, just watch me do it, bro. They back shot by one of the chest. Most wanted man in this beef, that's facts. Who's back? Come play to the test.
Hey, he's letting it know too. He's letting it know he's most wanted on this when it comes to like anything around the circle. Like, especially when it comes to the industry too. The music industry be so deep in, like you never know what's going on. Like, it be so deep in and everything else that be happening. Like everything behind the doors, closed doors and everything too. It be so wicked. Like, especially when you don't know what's actually going on and everything else too. Especially when you're coming from that next moment, like you coming from that most wanted part.
I wanted the chest. Most wanted man in this beef, that's facts. Who's back? Come play to the test. Fuck with Me fat boy shame, my slave in jail, don't talk on my name. His mom's a cat and she knows that we beef her son, but the crap what I do in the heart of shit. You don't hear bang on the means, no we ain't like them, our waps ain't fake. I was sitting in jail trying to slice man's face, then I got a phone call that something got caged. Tried on doing up Guardiola, substitution, they switched our place, and I stepped on bro with the same intent. That's blades and necks or bells in brain. So don't lose yourself if the
Ooh, she.
something got caged. Tried on doing up Guardiola, substitution, they switched our place, and I stepped on bro with the same intent. That's blades and necks or bells in brain. So don't lose yourself if the bills say hi, you might lose your health. I kick down doors, so don't lose your wealth. We don't make no noise, get it done with stealth. I can't talk on the things I've done, cause the things I've done might get me indicted. Like pulling up until we triple eight.
Ooh, and that way he just put it too. He just speak in silence. Like that's how you supposed to. That's how you supposed to and indict yourself too, especially with everything else coming into too. Like especially how it is now. You just indict yourself into that like that victory.
It done with stealth. I can't talk on the things I've done, cause the things I've done might get me indicted. Like pulling up until we triple eight night, full clip when I wasn't invited. It's a massacre when I step in. Rude boy, better use that adrenaline. Run if I back my weapon, cause if I can't trust, I'm wetting it. My nigga Mitch caught tea, peppered him. Man's wetting anything I see with me.
Ooh, he said public. He said what the public. Hey, so it's like some type of a mud game, mud thing. He said coming from public, like he's public man and everything else too. Like it's getting real strict.
Indicted. Like pulling up until we triple eight night, full clip when I wasn't invited. It's a massacre when I step in. Rude boy, better use that adrenaline. Run if I back my weapon, cause if I can't trust, I'm wetting it. My nigga Mitch caught tea, peppered him. Man's wetting anything I see with melanin. My arts come way too feminine. Talking to L, no way I'm forgetting it. Slide to the helicopters in emergency. I don't want no features, but way I'm forgetting it. Slide to the helicopters in emergency. I don't want no features, but I'm still tryna murder. Jailhouse minutes, freak.
Who he's going in. He going hammer. Like it ain't no procedure, no none of that. Like it ain't at this point. I feel like there ain't no resting at this point. Like it's just coming at this point where it's like ain't no checking in. Like ain't no procedure. Like there's no resting. There's no cold pointed. Like you just coming in. You just having a whole viewpoint. It's just coming from a stretch. Like you getting stretching. He's just like it's no telling, no none of that.
Too feminine, talking to L, no way I'm forgetting it. Slide to the helicopters in emergency. I don't want no features, but I'm still tryna murder. Jailhouse minutes, breaking off faces, and I do it with courtesy. When I quit with the dots and Rambo knife, ha, I know that you heard of me. Backshot expert, I caught up, needed help, that's urgently. I got beef in the roads, but I wanna make bread and I ain't talking about burger meat. We ain't got beef with the manager target practice. I got 4-4 stuffed in a 2-door German, can't tell me about tactics. Only real one, the manager target practice. I got 4-4 stuffed in a 2-door German, can't tell me about tactics. Only real ones know what I mean when I see 2 more, that's me on that hat trick. Go ask anyone on my block, there's never been a day in this beef, I ain't match fit. 2-man step like Tommy and Ghost, one snap with them and you're fully involved. I love any bitch that holds my phone when I'm lurking around trying to take my soul. On the block searching for guys like Google, I found one trying hitting with a chrome, and got done so brutal, shanking his rib done bro, that 2-man step like Tommy.
We said from the rib. Ooh, he got shanked in the rib and everything else too that's coming into like left them verbal. Especially the word verbal. I'm still trying to get what's going on, like behind the lyrics and stuff like that too. Like verbal. Got hit in the rib, left them verbal and everything else.
So, on the block searching for guys like Google, I found one trying hitting with a chrome, and got done so brutal, shanking his rib done bro, that 2-man step like Tommy and Ghost, one snap with them and you're fully involved. I love any bitch that holds my phone when I'm lurking around trying to take my soul. On the block searching for guys like Google, I found one trying hitting with a chrome, and got done so brutal, shanking his rib done bro, that bone.
J1, that's flames, my bro.
Into it with this one right here. He said Tommy and Ghost, RondoMontana. Especially with Militia Strip. Like I know what RondoMontana got, and he's gonna bring something that's gonna bring something tight. Like it's gonna make feel some type of way, but especially with his whole thing, like he went demonic off, like especially the way this one came. I wasn't even expecting this to be weird the way it was. Like this one just actually just hit me. Like I just felt the breeze, like what was actually going on and everything else too. But especially with Malish strip to Tanner, so he just really just took off. Like I didn't even see the pieces coming. Like the way he just exchanged his little pieces and stuff like that. Especially when this whole thing, but mainly from this one right here, like he just this one was a hit right here. But everything else, make sure you guys definitely tune in with this one right here.